Bell Sounds matchup officially under the way. DC and MLJ calling the first-time meeting between Martin Stone and John Silver. And I do believe that this is Martin Stone's second appearance here at Beyond Wrestling. He's currently one-on-one with JT Dunn. Of course, Martin Stone is going to be competing against none other than Zack Sabre Jr. tomorrow at Apocalypse Studios. You can watch that live on Powerbomb TV.
What a match.
Unbelievable contest.
And I'm sure this one's going to be an unbelievable contest as well.
Well, that's exactly it. Is that Martin Stone can't be looking past John Silver for what's ahead tomorrow. I found out from Stone that him and Zack Sabre Jr. wrestled about a year ago in a match that was never released. So at least we know our friends at Powerbomb TV are going to be on the ball with that, making sure that everybody in the world has an opportunity to see Martin Stone versus Zack Sabre Jr. Let's switch gears here a little bit. John Silver, he's been a favorite here at Beyond Wrestling. He's knocked off so many opponents, from Chris Hero to Michael Elgin, Tommaso Ciampa, Leo Rush, and everybody in between.
But even in doing so, he's still constantly underrated and somewhat unheralded.
I can't understand why John Silver isn't the type of guy that's debuting all around the country in main event spots, because that's who he is for us. He's a main eventer.
Yeah, and look at that flurry of offense he just delivered to Martin Stone. Flawless, beautifully executed. Everything was right where it needed to be in terms of maximum pain being caused. I mean, that drop kick was right on the butt.
You know, Silver still shows up to work every day, I wouldn't say with a smile on his face, but he has an understanding that he needs to get the job done. And I just gotta wonder what's going on inside of his head. If you and I are taking notice that Beyond Wrestling has been a platform, it's been a launch pad for so many careers to break out on a national level, and it's not really happening at the same speed as everybody else. That's it, you know. John Silver's just a step behind. And if we notice that, I think that he's gonna notice that too. I'm telling you, man, this guy is delivering unbelievable matches every time out. He's picking up some tremendous victories. So, you know, pardon the pun, but not looking to sell him short.
One hell of a talent. Just think about, you know, it would not be an upset at all for him if he was able to defeat Martin Stone here this evening.
No, I don't think so. If anything, I think Martin Stone may be the underdog coming to this matchup.
But the interesting to note about that is if Martin Stone goes into tomorrow with a loss here from Silver, think about what it does to him mentally, momentum-wise.
Absolutely. And, you know, there's a controversial call when Martin Stone wrestled JT Dunn back in August. JT Dunn was tied up in the ropes. The official didn't call it. You know, the official's decision is final in professional wrestling. Had an opportunity for a rematch. Unbelievable contest. You got to go out of your way to see Far Beyond Wrestling. The second encounter between Martin Stone and JT Dunn, and Martin Stone even the score. Now, whether or not Martin Stone is done with JT Dunn, it's really not up to me to decide. What I am here to decide is who should we see Martin Stone wrestle next. And from the first time that Martin Stone wrestled in Beyond Wrestling, I wanted to see him versus John Silver. But he requested to actually wrestle JT Dunn. I'm wondering if it's something that he's regretted. But regardless, in just 2 matches, cannot think of somebody with more momentum, with a faster upward trajectory in Beyond Wrestling than Martin Stone. The fans here in Howell, New Jersey, they came out to see this match.
Sure did, and it's really delivering to my expectations that I had coming into this matchup.
Oh, it's brutal, but there's so much...
Talk about brutal.
It's brutal, but there's so much technique behind it. You know, when you see the Hit Squad versus the Hate Club, a match like that is a complete car wreck. When you see a matchup like this, you know, you have to appreciate how much thought goes into the violence.
And not just the violence, but in terms of ring positioning too. John Silver, he realized that he needed to get his body in between Martin Stone and the ropes, so he couldn't use them to escape. He had very little room to work with, and he almost got the victory.
This ain't the early days of Evolve. John Silver ain't sporting a big hairdo of hair. John Silver is a veteran, but so's Martin Stone, 35 years old. Obviously, fans are probably most familiar with him this year, competing in NXT, where he teams alongside the former Biff Busick, Oney Lorcan, and it's still one of those things. Wrestling is so wild in 2017 that somebody can wrestle for NXT one night and be a game-changer world the next.
Gotta love 2017, right?
But now that Martin Stone has kind of fallen into position as a tag team wrestler, I mean, he still feels like he has a lot to prove on the independent circuit as a singles competitor. You hear Joey Janela, who we'll see later in action tonight against Michael Elgin and David Starr, quarreling as far as who's the ace of Beyond Wrestling. And meanwhile, I think that the Raw Dog is secretly stolen that position. It's no surprise that Martin Stone wants to wrestle John Silver here today. He's got JT Dunn in the rear view. Well, look straight ahead because John Silver is coming with those kicks.
Yeah, and those things are brutal.
Sounded like a gunshot.
Yeah. Wow.
Is this where maybe Silver is falling out of favor? Is he getting a little bit too cocky?
I mean, it's possible here. He's doing a good bit of gesturing here.
I mean, if you can talk shit and back it up, that makes you like the greatest wrestler ever, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Is that like the all-time greats? That's who the fans love. That's what John Silver is trying to achieve here. Oh!
He got ran over by that vicious clothesline.
Stone's a very, very dangerous man. If he's got you on the mat, you're not safe. I don't think you want to stand up and strike with him either. John Silver's certainly more well-versed with the kicks. Martin Stone can pretty much catch you with anything.
Been around for a long time in a lot of places. He's seen it all. He's felt it all.
I don't know, man. Nothing's like that standing kick from Silver.
Yeah, well, now he's added something to the list.
And maybe he felt it like somebody shot a bazooka at him or something, but... Now you see a bit of a machismo, a bit of a pissing contest. This one's breaking it down too. See who can be the first to knock their opponent off their feet.
To the knee, oh, to the head.
Those are the strikes that I was telling you Silver needs to watch out for. Drop kick turning Silver inside out.
Martin Stone to his feet.
Oh, just sandwich him in the corner. Oh,
wow.
Pulling him into that clothesline. And that is a twofold maneuver. Because when your opponent's in the corner, they're back to the corner, there's really nowhere they can go.
Right.
But they can't be pinned in the corner. You pull your opponent out of the corner and knock him down just away from the ropes. You're not wasting any time, and you can still go right into the pin.
And that part of the ring's a little bit stiffer than the center of the ring
Of course. Of course. I bet if you got slammed on the Brooklyn Bridge, the part, in the middle is going to be a little bit softer, right? That's how bridges are built. Rings the same way. Did you like my point? It was so stupid. You know what's not stupid? This onslaught from John Silver. Now look for that big Beal.
But his strength is pretty stupid, I'll tell you.
The Raw Dog.
The Meat Man.
The Meat Man. Well, the Meat Man's coming for Ace Romero tomorrow. He's going to get past Martin Stone today, and he's throwing that meat around. A very unique variation of a lung blower. Stone was trying to get to the ropes. He bought himself an extra second or two. Match is going to keep going on.
Sees Martin Stone was checking to see if he could feel all the fingers in his hands. After a move like that, especially anything on the spine.
Oh, dude, the
so
numbness
dangerous.
is unreal. Imagine, you know what it's like to, when your foot falls asleep. Imagine that entire sensation through your body. It's unbearable. It's unmanageable.
Ugh, hurt
Silver
just thinking
now.
about it.
Oh, going back to those kicks.
I hurt just looking at those.
Stone was trying to retreat. Responds with a kick of his own. Now an exploder suplex.
Dumped him with it. Oh, he socked him in the jaw.
Silver might be out. 1, 2, 3. Was that a 3?
No,
Referee
2.
saying 2. But now trying to follow up in that cripple crossface.
What we say? What we say, Silver?
He's thinking about it. Silver thinking about tapping. No, he turns it to a pin. No.
Stone forced to give up the hold, though, and that's the story here. Is Silver now looking for a crossface of his own? A lot of similarities between these two guys. Is Stone going to tap? Thinking about it right there.
Oh, knees to the head as Stone is reaching out. See, it's getting a little bit more vicious in there.
Silver's got a mean streak. He's also got a meat streak.
A meat streak.
A meat streak.
Does he have a meat streak posse?
Yeah, obviously. Got Stone back up. Could have been a mistake. You already had him down.
Oh, big back elbow. Rock Silver, but Silver giving it right back.
And Silver just smothering Stone. And the deadlift suplex. Not able to hold on to a bridge. And Stone looks like he was able to roll through. Taking down John Silver. And in anticipation of Silver getting up, he changed his position. He was going headhunting. He's looking for a brainbuster maybe. A lot of back and forth action.
Evenly matched contest. Oh, to the back of the head.
Might be looking for that Tower Hacker bomb. Oh!
Drilled him with it. One.
Caught him with the headbutt. How is Stone still fighting? Oh, fuck!
What? No way.
Silver looks disgusting right now.
Literally knocking the spit out of him.
Well, Silver, I might give him the edge here. He is the trained kickboxer. Oh, man.
That one
Caught him in the teeth. Oh, in the back of the head, just stomping down. Silver's been using that running punt to put away a number of opponents this year. To me personally, I think that crosses the line. He didn't when he put away Kyle O'Reilly with it, so.
Oh, now what's he got?
Looking for that pop-up into the Canadian Destroyer. Instead just got popped in the mouth. And it's a Curry City, and these guys are both down. Wow, Silver's back up. Unbelievable.
These guys are wilding out right now. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
what's a good... What are they gonna have to do?
Uh-oh, Stone looking for a chokehold now. Oh!
He dunked him
Able
on
to
his
take
head.
Silver over. That's what Pit Busick used to use to finish off his opponents. Was that flipping to the choke? Is he picking up some techniques on his
tapping.
partner? Wow!